First of all, hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Bill Carroll giving you some matchup tips for this week's rivalry game of the Chiefs versus the Raiders. Of course, this rivalry goes back to 1960, the beginning of the American Football League. We've seen the Chiefs' strengths and weaknesses play out throughout this entire season. They lead the NFL in drops, 25 or 26 drops. That's the first number. If they have 2 or fewer drops as a team, not only do they win this game, but they win and they cover the spread, which is 6.5 on the road easily. The second thing is 2.5. To me, that's sacks. Between the 7.5 sacks so far this season from Chris Jones and the 7 sacks they have from George Karlaftis, you can get 2.5 between the two of them against Adrian O'Connell. Karlaftis, of course, former teammate at Purdue. They know each other quite well. And Chris Jones, if he gets to know Mr. O'Connell quite well, that means the Chiefs cruise to victory. And the last thing for me is the number 97. I think if you get 97 rushing yards and 30 or more passing yards from Josh Jacobs, that game will be very close. I still think the Chiefs will prevail, but if the run game is working and the passing game to the running backs is working, that means that 3rd and short, and it's hard to get somebody off the field on 3rd and short. If the Raiders can stay to 3rd and short, 3rd and 3 and less consistently, this will be a very close game. And then the last number I'm concerned with is the number 2. If the Chiefs have fewer than 2 turnovers, once again, I think they win, I think they cover. 2 or more turnovers means this could be a possible upset, but at least a very close game. The 5 and 6 Raiders have been playing dramatically better since Antonio Pierce moved in. This is a team that seems more cohesive, more coherent. They're willing to use Josh Jacobs the way God had intended Josh Jacobs to be used. So this is going to be a tougher game than it would have been earlier in the season. The Chiefs just simply need to keep putting, keep the ball in the fairway. Don't hit it out of bounds. Don't hit the cart path, which they've been doing at times. So it's really their game to win or lose, but they've got to be smart about how they play this game. So that's by the numbers what I'm expecting in this game.